You already know what it is. Come on. Yeah. Woo.
The hottest hits.
Hot 106.
All right, Mike D with Hot 106 back here at the AMP tomorrow night. It goes down. Rough N Rowdy, Barstool Sports, back in the building. A ton of action-packed fights. We know this is their third time back here. There's a reason why they come back. Providence always brings the noise. The weigh-in is about to begin. We were here the last time there was a weigh-in, and if you missed it, go ahead and check out that video. Crazy, crazy energy. Fights broke out. Frank the Tank was on the ground. So hopefully this time everybody behaves. But let's get to some of those right now. We're here, Providence, at the AMP. We're back. Rough N Rowdy's third time. We got Large in the building, ready to get to this weigh-in. I mean, you're not new to this. So what are you expecting as you look out at some of these new fighters? A lot of new blood here today.
I'll tell you what, we usually host these things in other states, but whenever we come to Providence, it's Stoolies first, boxing people second. So we have the best shows that we put on from a crowd perspective. So I'm expecting the crowd to be crazy, the crowd to be invested. We got a lot of first-time fighters, but they all seem like they all got something wrong with them.
Yeah, no.
Like each one has something wrong in their heads, and I think that makes for some good boxing.
Well, I mean, for Rough N Rowdy, that's
Rough N Rowdy, yeah.
So for the people who are watching this or are thinking about buying it, buy rnr.com. Tell them why they should be tuned into Rough N Rowdy right here in Providence.
I don't know where you're going to get 23 fights where anything can happen, right? So you got the ring card girl thing that we're going to do afterwards. We have a bunch of interviews, dancing the national anthem, Frank the Tank, Dave, Robbie, Caleb, Roan, me. Everybody's here. I don't know where you can get 23 fights for 20 bucks anywhere else on pay-per-view. So as far as a combat sports guy, I think this is the best bargain in combat sports, and I think everybody who tunes in is going to have a hell of a time.
And I know we're about to go live right now for the weigh-in. Last thing, can we protect Frank? Frank, get in here. We cannot have Frank go down again. Last time we were in Providence, okay, he got involved in a little scuffle. Protect Frank, please, Large. Can we do that?
There's a scoop, too. Every winner will get one of these chains this time, and then obviously the belt winners will get the belt. So make sure you tune in. We'll protect Frank. We're going to have a good time.
Buy rnr.com. Large, thank you, Frank the Tank.
You said you were going to two-piece me, go ahead, tell him.
I said I'm going to piece you up, bro.
Piece me up how, bro? Do you even eat food, brother? Do you even eat food, bro? You drove from Kentucky to get your ass dropped? No problem, brother. I deal with like you on a daily basis, homie. Personal security, wrestler, truck driver, father. You name it, I'm going to bust you up, motherfucker.
All right, we're back with a very, very intimidating man. As you can see, he's very large. How tall are you exactly?
6'9".
6'9". We got Bruno from New Jersey. He's here in Providence to fight Rough N Rowdy. He just had his weigh-in. He just had his face-to-face with his opponent, who's also about – you're claiming he's not 7 feet, though.
Bro, I'm 6'9". He's only an inch taller than me. Are you kidding me? I hate lying like that, bro. The guy's 6'10", 6'11", max, and he's billing himself at 7 foot. He's also 220 pounds. That dude never eats. I'm 280. I'm going to run through this guy.
So he's 280, 6'9". You've mentioned during the weigh-in you have experienced personal security. Did you mention professional wrestling as well?
Professional wrestler, Pro Wrestling Magic in Richfield, New Jersey. I've wrestled with Bret Hart in Calgary. I've wrestled on AEW. I do this. I'm a truck driver. I've driven cross country. I was an essential worker during COVID. I never stopped. This kid's in for it. He's 24 years old. I'm a 38-year-old man with 3 kids at home. He's in the way of my grocery bill.
Yeah, man, and listen, I mean, that you said it right there yourself. Professional wrestler, personal security, truck driver, essential worker. Through the pandemic, you got the passion, you got the damn size, that's for damn sure. Now, as far as being in the ring, what experience do you have as far as boxing or fighting in general?
Like I said, I do a lot of security at nightclubs and so I know how to handle myself. I know how to take care of myself. I'm a professional wrestler. I know that people consider it fake, but I have 2 broken wrists. I broke my shoulder. It's a real deal sport. So what experience do I have in beating people's asses? My whole life.
And trust me, I'm a huge professional wrestling fan, so I know. I deal with that argument all the time. If you actually put themselves in the ring, you'll see what it's actually like. So Bruno, my man, for the people who are tuning in to Rough N Rowdy tomorrow night, looking up at you, because this dude, I don't think the camera's doing justice. This dude is large. He's mad, and he said he's between his grocery bill and his kids. You're going to whoop this dude's ass. I just feel it.
100%, bro. 100%. I didn't come here for this. Lose to a kid. No way.
All right, so you just heard from Bruno. He has a lot of experience in the professional wrestling. He's a big guy, but we got Leon, 7 foot tall. He's claiming that you're not 7 feet, so I don't know. I'm looking up at you like I can't tell the difference between 6'10" and 7 feet, but you look 7 feet to me.
It's been a while since I worried about measuring myself, maybe not, who knows, I don't really care.
And what
I think the height matters, you know what I mean?
It's all about what you do in the ring. So what's your experience like in the ring? You're a big guy, you know, moving around. Okay, you got the long reach. What experience do you have working in a boxing ring?
Probably jab is gonna be my best weapon. I'm learning though, you know, nothing special. Just use this as a chance to learn more and see what happens in the future. You know what I mean?
Okay, he's fired up. He had a lot to say, and he's very ready to go. What is going to be your process in kind of handling that? If he comes out with a little bit of aggression, do you have any plan for how you want to start the fight?
Honestly, we're just gonna have to see in the ring. You know, there ain't too much talking about it. Everybody has a plan to like get hit in the face, in the mouth, whatever. We're gonna see tomorrow what's happening. You know what I mean?
I like that. Leon says everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face. Leon, any final words for the people watching Rough N Rowdy tomorrow night and for your opponent?
Well, I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope I get to put on a good fight. I hope I don't disappoint nobody. And yeah, that's it pretty much.
There it is, Leon from Kentucky, my man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Look how manicured this summer is. This guy just came from the construction site. You root for a
Hey, what the f*** are those though?
I don't know.
My guy got COVID-19. What the f***? I let him fight with that? Oh man, this guy got COVID-19.
I need you guys to face off right here. Uh-oh, we got the dwarves with a little bit of smoke. Rafizi's in the
Ain't no midget got me, so you gonna acknowledge me for the rest of your life, bitch. Once I beat your ass, I'm gonna go for you, Dylan. And Dylan, once I beat your ass, I'm gonna make your
The champ is here!
The champ is here!
The champ is here!
The champ is here!
Let's go, Raph.
So acknowledge me from South Beach, Miami, baby. Rafizi 1-0.
Yo. What the f is that?
My sure, even though they sell a lot more than you.
They only sell for 25 cents. I make more money than that.
I'm more than you. I'm worth $5 million.
How do you feel about going up against a guy who's a little bit more proven in the ring tonight?
Scared.
Tomorrow night.
I ain't scared. You better turn your around and look at me damn eye, bitch.
Hey, listen, respect your daddy.
The reason why I joined that group is because that was my dream, my home, and I respect it. Because you don't give a shit. It's not my fault you walked your ass out in the middle of the damn night, backstabbing other people. But you look at me, I'm here for almost 3 years of my goddamn life. And I never backed out. I never even quit. I'm still standing.
What? Still standing? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Guess what? Once I get you, Dylan, I got you next, little bro. All day, baby. You ain't
But first,
I'll hit you up, bro. Hold up, daddy's talking. Shut up.
You ain't my daddy.
I got you, Dylan.
That's why I'm paying.
So when I get you, bro, it's gonna be me, you next, bro.
All right, we're back here. My man just came off the weigh-in. Tell everybody who you are.
Bryce Poppy, one and only.
What is it?
Bryce Poppy.
Bryce Poppy? Bryce Poppy, that's an electric name. First of all, that coat, you got to tell me about the coat.
I got nothing to say about it, if I'm being honest with you. It is what it is. Either you can wear something like this or you can't. I guess I can.
So Bryce Poppy, basically what you're telling me is that you had an opponent. The opponent dropped out.
You got scared.
The opponent dropped out. So who is this guy you're fighting tonight or tomorrow night?
Some 20-year-old kid who's going to have a long night, basically.
What was with the wig?
What was with the what?
What was with his wig?
I think he's trying to be like Habib or something.
Trying to be something?
Trying to be something, I don't know.
So
I got the sex appeal. I got everything.
the drip is crazy, I got to be honest. It's intimidating. You're a big dude, plus with the drip, it's crazy. So have you ever had like a fight in a ring before?
Nah, not in a ring. Not in a ring. Usually when I fight, I get arrested after, so this will be a little change.
So we're talking bar fights usually.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
We'll call it bar fights. What's your strategy? How you been preparing to be in the ring?
I've been training a little bit. I got off the couch 2 weeks ago, to be honest with you. But I mean, let's be serious. That's who they put in there. He's gonna have a long night. They just fed him to the wolves. I'm here to hurt him. That's it.
So you're feeling confident. You're from East Providence. You're gonna have a lot of people here tomorrow night.
I got over 200 people coming.
All right, we just talked to this man's opponent. Things got a little heated during the weigh-in. We got Chase from Lincoln, Rhode Island, a last-minute addition to Rough N Rowdy. Chase, tell us a little bit about how you're mentally preparing for this fight tomorrow night.
At the end of the day, I've been mentally preparing for fights for a while. I know what to look forward to. My opponent's not in great shape. He looks like he spends about 6 days a week training at the bar. So I'm not too worried. I think I'm good.
All right, I like that. Confident, but on short notice, are you a little bit nervous? Have you ever worked out in a ring? Have you been training some boxing at all, or just getting in shape?
Yeah, I know how to box. I don't think my other guy knows how to box, though. My opponents are.
Okay, the other guy, your opponent, it's not kind of the same thing. Chase, I need to know about the wig. Tell me about what's going on up top here.
The MMA fans know what it's from. It's just a wig that Khabib Nurmagomedov wears in the ring. Just a hat.
Okay, so you're kind of getting into that Khabib kind of mind state right now.
I'm feeling it. I'm in that mind. I'm ready, you know?
Okay, fair enough. Now, to prepare to be in that ring, you're familiar with Rough N Rowdy, right?
Yes, sir.
You've watched him before?
Yep.
So you know what happens in there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
3 rounds, absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah, all action, man.
All right, so I don't want to give away any of your strategies, but he's going to come out hot. He's going to want to run right at you.
I hope he does.
What's your pace going to be like when you're in there?
I'm going to keep pace with him. Whatever pace he brings, I'm going to keep that pace up. You know, if he can keep up with me, that's the question.
Are you trying to go the distance or are you going for a knockout?
No, first round knockout, under 30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds, a call out from Chase with the wig from Lincoln. Chase, final words for your opponent and the people watching Rough N Rowdy tomorrow night.
I'm going to kill this dude.
All right, we are wrapping things up here. The weigh-in just completed for Rough N Rowdy here in Providence at the AMP. Frank the Tank, the legend. He needs no introduction. You know who he is. That was electric. What do you make of everything you just saw tonight?
Well, I know it gets crazy when it goes to Providence. I mean, you had a lot of crazy here tonight. And Rafizi, hopefully he's not getting in too much trouble. But Rafizi, I mean, that's a lot of smoke he's bringing to the ring, Jamal. And then, of course, we have Brooklyn trying to crash the party. You know, what's funny is Brooklyn has united two opponents who are going to be fighting for a belt against her. That's quite something.
She's bringing the noise, but like you said, Rafizi, his hat. Steve, can you pan to that hat right there on the floor? Because that's all that's left of Rafizi here tonight. You see it there, the nice big orange hat. Because things got a little crazy. Now come right back to us. He came down from the crowd like this was, a professional wrestling debut, and he called out 25 Cent's opponent. And then after the weigh-in, he was on his way out. I actually was trying to talk to him, and he got into a little scrap. But what the hell happened over there?
I don't know. I was over at the weigh-in. I just saw just a little jumble going on while I'm looking at Brooklyn yelling at these two women fighters.
There was a lot going on there. So unbelievable stuff overall. Is there a certain fight just based on the interactions you saw here that you're looking forward to the most?
Well, it's going to be 24 fights for $20, so they're all going to be good. But I think there's going to be some real smoke fights. I think the Polish Hammer against Bobby Lang is going to be outstanding.
Just two absolute beasts, and then we have two almost 7-footers. Frank, you and I were vertically challenged. What was it like? Because I know I stood next to them, and it was shocking. What was it like?
I was wondering if the weather was up there was better than it is down here. It's been cold and rainy and clammy the last few days in Providence.
We got to find out the weather report from those guys up top.
Yes.
And then to wrap it all up, winners of the fight are getting this. What's going on with this chain? Tell us about it.
Yeah, now the first time we're offering this, it's so everyone is going to get this beautiful chain with Big Cat Dave on here. This will show just how much of a winner you are, and anyone that wins a title belt will be also declared fantasy football champion.
Little mix-up on the belts.
Yeah, slight mix-up.
Slight mix-up. And then last but not least, are we going to get a walk here in Providence or what?
Oh, yeah. I walked in the mall today, Providence Place, but tomorrow I'll be at, what is it, Robert Williams Park or something like that?
Yes, that's right. Yes. Roger Williams Park tomorrow.
Roger Williams Park.
What time?
Noon.
Perfect. Noon, Roger Williams Park, walk with Frank. You look incredible, buddy. Super happy for you. We're excited to have you here in Providence. Thank you so much.
Thanks. I got to keep walking, losing even more weight.
You're making us all proud, Frank. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. It all goes down tomorrow night right here in this ring. Probably going to be a lot of sweat, probably some blood, definitely some knockouts. You're going to want to buy it, buyrnr.com. If you're not here in the building, in the AMP, it's going to be electric. We'll see you then.
You already know what it is. Come on. Yeah. The hottest hits.
Hot 106.